Thanks for being here today. I have a few things I want to say, and then I'll take a few of your questions. First of all, I want to address Flair's hair. That's right. You've earned your team name back. Because last week I issued a challenge. You responded to that challenge on Facebook. You changed your name to Team Fraud. But then you went out and you took the stud sable to the woodshed. And so you have my utmost respect for doing those two things. And so you're Flair's hair. You get your team name back. You name your team whatever you want to. But congratulations to Daniel Shuskey for manning up and getting the job done. You'll notice this week, no championship trophy. You know why? Because we're not playing like champions. Most of the guys on my team this week did what they were supposed to do. Met expectations, and in Fred Jackson's case, he continues to exceed expectations, but there's one man, Kevin Kolb. He started our last two games, and what do you know? We've lost 2 games in a row for the first time in team history. Is that a coincidence? I think not. Kevin Kolb, what you've done the last 2 weeks to affect this franchise is purely disgraceful. And as far as I'm concerned, you're done with the stud stable. Your history. And you will never, ever be associated with any fantasy team that I have any control over. I will tell you that much. And I run leagues all around the world. Kevin Kolb, you're on my blacklist. You're done. We don't want to have anything to do with you because the stud stable is about winning. The stud stable is about championships. The stud stable is about superstars. And any quarterback that 2 weeks in a row fails to get the job done doesn't belong on our roster. Bottom line, he's done. We got a game coming up this week, Mr. Mountain West. Who knows what's going to happen? We've got to overcome some injuries. We got to make some moves. We're going to make it happen. I want to take a few of your questions, and we'll kind of go from there.
With Romo coming off his bye week, you think he's going to be able to take you guys into the playoffs?
Playoffs? Are you serious? Playoffs? Playoffs? Don't you know we just lost 2 games in a row? We're just trying to win a game right now. Playoffs? We're not even thinking about the playoffs. We're just hoping they let us stay in the league next year. Do you not see what's happening? We're falling apart. Playoffs? You must be joking, man. Where have you been for the last 2 weeks? Don't you see what's happening? Playoffs? I'm telling you, get him. We're done. I'm sick of this. I don't have to put up with this. We're done.